Hi folks, today we're going to talk about how to publicize your event. And one of the best ways to publicize your event is by using the people that you already do business with. And so the first thing that you need to do is you need to go ahead and let everybody know that you have something special coming on. What do I mean by that? Once you go ahead and you're going to be, let's say you're having a seminar that's going to teach people how to do the nursery, how to go ahead and arrange plans. That's going to appeal not just to the customers that you have, it's going to appeal to anybody that wants to go ahead and make their house look good, wouldn't it? And so you might want to go ahead and advertise this outside of what your typical audience usually is. Go beyond your customer database because you want to get new people to come in. So you might want to put ads in the paper, go ahead and do this on the social media, go ahead and go to every free bulletin board you can and put a nice poster on there. And where are free bulletin boards? If you go to places like restaurants, like dry cleaners, like laundromats, they usually have a place where you can go ahead and put up a little poster. Go to libraries. Any place where there's a public bulletin board, you want to go ahead and have the poster and a little tear-off thing and say you must pre-register. When you do that, you can go ahead and get your name out there to an awful lot of people. And even if they don't come to the seminar, if the customers know that, hey, you're doing something special there, they might not be able to make it that day, but guess what? They might come back the next day or the day after or 5 days from now because you just raised attention and they became aware of where you are. Finally, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and do the social media. But what I would suggest is give your customers an incentive to tell everybody they know about this. And so you might do a 2-for-1. I'm going to go ahead and give you a premium of $5, $10, $15. Whatever, if you go ahead and bring in 2 people to this event, I'll go ahead and give you this free premium. What have you just done? For $5, you've gone ahead and made your customer feel special. If they really feel excited about this, they'll go ahead and they'll tell their friends and neighbors, and now you've brought in 2 people that are just like your customer, because most people are the average of their 5 closest friends. So if you can go ahead and have someone bring in their 2 closest friends, chances are they're going to become customers too. So if you can go ahead and bring in new customers through using outside media, if you can go ahead and advertise this on the radio, advertise this in newspapers, advertise this in the social media, advertise this on Twitter, advertise this on bulletin boards, what you're going to do is you're going to get your name out there in front of a lot of people. And even if those people don't come to that event, they're aware of who you are and what you just did. You just made it special. And so if you have 10 businesses in a row and yours is the only one doing something special, guess what? They'll remember you. And finally, hand out your business card. And business cards are the best possible way to go ahead and advertise this. What do you mean by that? What I would do is I would have a special business card made. You can do these on the cheap. A little black and white on cardstock. You can go ahead and get those 1,000 for 10 to 20 bucks. And have a professional design this if you're not a professional illustrator. And basically just you're telling people about this special event that's coming up. You can do flyers, but what happens with flyers is if it's bigger than a business card, people throw it away. And on your business card that you're handing out to people, you want to go ahead and give them a reason to go ahead and come in. And so this is where your premiums come in. Bring this in for a $5 premium. So when they come in and they hand you that business card, you give them something that is worth $5 to them. Maybe it only cost you $1. You're going to say, that's going to be an awful lot of money. you always had to think about the law of reciprocity. If I give you something worth $5, you are going to do something for me. I help you, you help me. That's just the law of reciprocity. And so what is the best way they can help you? Well, they'll probably go ahead and buy something. And what is your cost to get a new customer? We'll talk about that in our next video.